I thank God for the transition center. Peace of mind. I think there's such a lack in a lot of places other than just a few states that offer this kind of thing up to age 26. They get out of school at 18 or 19 in Justin's case. And there's really, especially for a higher functioning autistic, in Justin's case, there really isn't anything, such a gap there. And so it gave him a chance to learn independence except from us, which he can't really learn that from his parents. They have to go out in the world and do it on their own.
As far as like the parenting classes and the other activities they offer here at Valley, it's just overall great. It made me a greater parent, and my girlfriend as well. Just stay more involved in school, more involved in our daughter's life, and more involved as far as her learning and her future endeavors.
My name is Trevor Henry, and in my Director of Finance role, there's been many challenges in the last 9 months since I've been in this position. And for one, the position was vacant when I came into it, and I was coming in from a private school. And I can say that the Saginaw ISD has really helped me meet my challenges. Individuals there have been extremely helpful. I do have to call out Dave Smith and Tammy Cavendish personally for really going above and beyond. And but really everyone there at the Saginaw ISD has been helpful and welcoming.
I would say you're doing fantastic work, and it's changing lives, right? Our 4 children are now set up to succeed at a level that they absolutely would not without the program. And so, obviously parents play a big role in that in terms of setting them up, but in terms of an extension of what good parenting I think should look like, Glibic is that. It's sets people up to thrive, which, if we can ignite the spark in students and people and then help them on the path that they should go, that's priceless.
I know I've had parents that were looking for jobs, and I've directed them to HR. So just like that family aspect, and I'm pretty sure HR doesn't even know this, like we send them people. Like if we're like, oh, you're not doing anything, you're good with kids, like, talk to Stephanie Kramer or talk to this person, or, I know somebody wanted to volunteer for some hours that they needed for a social program. And so I was like, okay, we'll see if you can get fingerprints or, things like that.
What the biggest nightmare for anybody in IT, it is cyber attacks, ransomware. And during COVID, we were hit here in the township, and on a Sunday, on a weekend, when they always hit. And first thing Sunday morning, I started getting calls, and it did not take us long to realize what was going on. And I was able to get support from the ISD. First thing out of Sunday morning, they were all hands on deck. Again, I think it was 10 or 11 on a Sunday that this started happening. And we realized how bad it was. Called in all the partners you need to call, but first call was to the ISD to confirm. And again, it's everybody's worst nightmare. And happening on Sunday, we made payroll on Tuesday without any delay. We did not miss a day of school, and we had all systems back up by Wednesday. So if we had to rely on our own local staff, there's no way that would have happened. So we proved that it works, and then we utilize them. So again, we get a lot better support service product by this collaborative, taking advantage of the economies of scale, going through the ISD than we ever would, being able to try to duplicate that all in-house.
Guys, have a good day. I sure hope and pray
your work gets easier and gets back on track, and you get to talk to a good, kind person like me that'll make you have a good day or blessed day or better day.
Thank you, Saginaw ISD.
Thank you, Saginaw ISD.
Thank you, Saginaw ISD.
Thank you, ISD.
Thank you, Saginaw ISD. Much appreciation.